What's up guys, my name is SuperJEROMEJ and this is episode number 4 of my Accrington Stanley career mode in FIFA, or actually Road to Glory in FIFA 18. Currently we're doing pretty well, we're third in the league, in League 2. Our top scorer is Jackson, who's also the top scorer of the league. And that's basically it. Oh, there's also one bad thing. Sadly, FIFA 18 is pretty glitched, and when I go to contracts, I offered Richards Everton. I delegated the renewal, episode or two ago, and he accepted it, but it was only for 1 year. And because FIFA 18 is glitched, he only has now 10 months on his contract. But as you saw, I can't negotiate a new contract. So what we'll have to do, sadly, is to sell him in January, or let him go for free. So preferably sell him, so I actually get some money. It's sad because he is actually a decent player. He would, be a mainstay for, I don't know, maybe this season in our first 11, but sadly it is how it is. We won't be able to have him stay with us. We will probably just sell him and be able to tie up the other contracts, because otherwise we are pretty darn broke. So we'll do that when we come to January. But anyways, for now we have Cheltenham at home. Let's see where they are. They're 10th, so there seems to be a decent side, so let's play the game. Okay, so I'm continuing with the 3-5-2 formation. Key and Jackson up top, Sosa in the number 10, Cook and Donacien as wing backs. Then I have Nolan, Conneely, central defensive midfielders, Kiewski, Richards, Everton, Rowan at the back with Roberts in goal. On the bench we'll have Ogle, Dunn, Williams, McConville, Leacock, McLeod, Johnson and Francis. Let's go. And it's half time, 0-0 the first half. No chances at both sides, to be honest. So pretty boring first half. Let's see if we can change that in the second half with a goal or two. Donacien, Jackson, Key, let's put it to Sosa. Sosa, 1-0. To be honest, I was thinking about replacing him because he really wasn't having a good game, Sosa, but he he makes a run, scores a goal, and he might just change my mind, to be honest. I'll keep him in at least for now. We're leading 1-0, that's very good, so good job. Here we go, we win the game 1-0. That is 5 wins on the bounce, just very, very good form for us. Hopefully we can keep it up. 1-0, great result. Okay, we have some squad training to do again. Let's see how the results will fare this time around. We have Kiewski now going up, he's 66 rated. He looks to be like a very decent centre back. Okay, good news, Clark is back from his injury. Okay, look at this, we're top of the league, but I have to say we are tied with this 5 other teams, so 6 of us all at 17 points. The goal difference kind of saves us because he has the best goal difference, but only by 1. Anyways, we have Port Vale up next. Let's go and play the game. Okay, I will keep up mostly the same team. The only change that's going to be is that Clark, who's back from injury, comes on the bench instead of McLeod. So Key, Jackson, Sosa, Cook, Donacien, Nolan, Conneely, Kiewski, Richards, Everton and Roman with Roberts in goal are the French team. And on the bench we have Ogle, Dunn, Williams, McConville, Clark, Johnson and Francis. Let's go. That has been a very unlucky goal to concede, to be honest. Just a random shots. But okay, we're 1-0 down. Let's hopefully make a comeback.
Some potential in this move.
He, Donacien, here we go. Our right wing back scores, and it's 1-1. Very good response, I have to say. So brilliant job. Shoot. No, you gotta be kidding me, referee. This was a foul. Barely touched him. Come on, and right before halftime as well. That's. Let's see this.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Oh, come on. That was a pure freaking dive. Let's go. Bottom right. No. Port Vale score their second of the game. We are down again. 2-1, we conceded just before halftime after that bullshit penalty call. Annoying, but come on, we gotta bounce back in the second half. Cook. Key. Come on. Donatien. Please. Yes, here we go. Donatien scores his second goal. I will have to sub him out now because he has absolutely no stamina left, but we're back in the game. 7 more in-game minutes to win this. Portugal have a corner right at the end. No. 3 bullshit goals I conceded in this game. What was my goalkeeper doing? God damn it. What the hell was my goalkeeper doing there? Ah, great. 3-2. And I can't even respond. Great. They lose the game 3-2. Annoying. 3 bullshit goals. You've seen them all. First was just a random shot. Second was a penalty that wasn't a penalty, and the third one was just a long distance. That's because my goalkeeper was flying around. But okay, we lose the game 3-2. Okay, we have Forest Green Rovers up next. Let's go. Okay, Clark is back and pretty much fit now, so we're going back to the 4-4-2 formation. Kioski and Rowan will be the center defenders now. Anyway, Ski and Jackson up top. Then we have Clark, Nolan, Conneely, McConville as my midfielders. Donatien, Kioski, Rowan, Ogle at the back with Roberts in goal. On the bench we'll have Richards, Everton, Dunn, Williams, Cook, Sosa, Johnson and Francis. We still have 2 very important players injured, Pampan and Rogers. But it is how it is. Let's go and get 3 points, hopefully. Let's see if we can get a good cross. It's not bad. Here we go. Who is this? Jackson. Back in scoring goals. He was silent for the last 2 games. But he is back. And we're leading 1-0 after 4 minutes. Ogle. Clark seems to be onside. Crossing it. Brilliant cross. Brilliant goal. And it's Jackson again. This 4-4-2 formation seems to be the real thing for Jackson. He just can't stop scoring where we're playing in a 4-4-2. So, you know, we have a bit of a, thing. I'm not the biggest fan of 4-4-2 in this game, but we have Key, who's 66 rated, and Jackson, who just can't stop scoring. So, I just can't, can't drop any out of them. So, I have to play the 4-4-2 or the 3-5-2, but the 4-4-2 seems to be better, so let's keep it up. And it's half time, we're leading 2-0. It looks like a pretty easy win for now. Hopefully we don't bottle it in the second half, of course. So let's just keep up the game in the first half and get a win. Shit, this could be dangerous, and we concede a goal. It's 2-1. We gotta care now. We don't want to lose our lead in the final minutes of the game. Here we go, 2-1 at the end. A bit nervy few seconds of the game because they scored one in the 85th minute, I think. But anyways, we get the 3 points, and that's important. Then to do some squad training again. Let's see, Rowan going up to 63 rated. Okay, we have a game against Luton Town, but I think we can actually beat them. Let's see how much progress our team actually made. We have a few players who grew by some stats. So we got a 1-1 draw, which is not the best, but I think it's a good result. And again, time for some squad training, and again we have growth. Nolan, the central midfielder, is now 61 rated. Good job for him. Okay, we only have 3 games, but I did a few other things, so I think it's good if I end the episode over here. The next game will be against Coventry City. At home, then we have Stevenage, Crew Alexandra, Barnet. We'll see what else will be going on. Are we in Legendary Cups? I don't know, did we like get knocked out of everything? Let's see. Because I'm not exactly sure. We lost. Wait. We drew in Morecambe. We drew against Wigan. So, I don't know. Although I think there were like penalties there, weren't there? Against Wigan, I believe there were penalties. Yeah, we lost on penalties there, but what about here? Oh, Again, lost some penalties. Okay, so we're out of the Carabao Cup and the Checkatrade Trophy. So the FA Cup will still be alive, I think. It's still alive. Just not sure when it starts for us. Anyways, this has been it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to press the like, subscribe, do all the other good stuff. And until next time, peace.